Hi, my name's Jeff, and this is Blanton, and we are freshmen at Louisiana Tech in the spring quarter of 2015, Engineering 122, Section 2, and this is our engineering design project, and it is called the Barduino. So we've both been living in dorm rooms all year, and if you've ever been in a dorm room or really any public restroom, you know that toilets are typically they're far from clean, and they can be not the most pleasant experiences ever. And so living in dorms, and as we were trying to come up with bugs and things that bother us, a reoccurring theme that we kept noticing was bathrooms and toilets in specific. So our goal in this was to try to make the toilet experience a little bit better for everyone. So we came up with the Barduino, which is a toilet seat that wipes itself.
Alright, and so for the setup, we have a door and we have a toilet seat, and underneath the hood here, if you will, there are two spools, and they are attached to a single piece of string that attaches to this metal piece. And these spools spin opposite directions when it's powered, and it pulls this around. Underneath is a piece of sheet metal we cut out with a water jet. It kind of just represents where all the plumbing would be at the back of the toilet, so you would have space to mount these servos. Right here and here, we bolted this down just so the string wouldn't slip out. This arm was made with the 3D printer, and we had to put a weight on top of it just so it wouldn't fall back. And just put a rag under there. It's on a hinge, so you can pull it up if you need to sit down, whatever. And so the whole thing is hooked up to this reed switch and magnet. And so you go in the bathroom, you close the door, and then when you open the door again, it'll wipe the seat for you. And it does a pretty good job of going around. We made a groove right here. We actually took a metal grinder and turned it sideways and made that groove in the toilet seat. And so it's not uniform all the way around, and it has a tough time sometimes getting around, but that can be fixed.
And so there were a few different engineering disciplines that went into the making of this. I would say the biggest and the most challenging, and the one that we spent the most time on, would be the mechanical side of it and just the fabrication and all that kind of stuff. But the electrical side with the wiring and cyber side with the programming of it took some time as well. And so we definitely realized that there's some improvements to be made, and it's not a perfect product, but it is our Engineering 122 freshman design project.